Hey guys, Joey Kissimmee here with another super quick video tutorial. And this video tutorial, we're going to be covering WP Lapdance version 2.0. It's a badass plugin, let me tell you. If you don't know what WP Lapdance is and you don't have it, you're really missing out. It's a plugin that my man Devon Brown created for WordPress, and it's, I don't know why he called it Lapdance, but it's basically an exit pop-up, and it's not a regular exit pop-up like you see out there. This one is really cool, and it has a lot of cool features where it really helps you maximize your results. Now, if you have WP Lapdance version 1, then you know how powerful it is. But, and a big but, you were limited with the stuff that you can do with it. Okay, it was a real badass plugin, but still, there was some stuff that we all wish that it had. And my man Devon Brown, the great person that he is, he listened to all his customers and to all his people, and he added a lot of those features in, and I'm telling you, I'm loving it, I'm loving it, I'm loving it. It's really gonna give me an extra bump in all aspects, really, in traffic, and not only traffic, but click-through rates, people clicking on stuff, and getting people to really react. So let's go ahead and show you real quick here. I'm in my blog right now, and the last video I showed you how to use Easy Video Play, which is an awesome software that my man Josh Bartlett created, and I showed you how to use it with WP Lapdance, okay? But I'm not going to show you how to use EVP. This one's, I'm going to show you how to, work with WP Lapdance version 2.0 and some of the features that it has, and I'm going to really show you how to really maximize your results and all that stuff, okay? So I'm right here right now in the back office, and let me just show you real quick just to get this out of the way, okay? And this is very important, guys, very, very important. If you already have version 1.0, the first version of WP Lapdance, you're going to need to deactivate it, okay? I already deactivated, but let me just go to another plugin here. Let's just say this one here, okay? This is WP Lapdance version 1. Just go ahead and deactivate it, and then go to where it says inactive. It'll go back there, and then just go ahead and find it and delete it. You're going to need to do this in those exact steps in order to make this work, okay? If you don't have WP Lapdance 1, then don't worry. Just go right to this, all right? So once WP Lapdance is gone, or if you don't have it, just make sure you go to right here where it says add new, and click on upload, and then just go ahead and find browse and find a folder where it's at, okay? Just go ahead and click on it, open it, and install it, okay? I'm not going to install it because I already have it, but once it's installed, go ahead and activate it, and then you should find it here where it says settings, all right? And just go right down here where it says WP Lapdance v2. Okay, I'm sorry if I sound kind of nasally, guys. I'm going through a cold here, and I hate it. And today is actually my birthday, so I'm making a video on my birthday. Today's May 7th. I don't know when you're going to watch this video, but as I'm making this, it's May 7th, my birthday. I just turned 35 years old, or 35 years young, whichever way you want to look at it. Anyways, I love doing this anyway, so this is like my own little gift here from me to you guys, from you guys to me. Anyways, let's go ahead right here, guys. Really cool. I mean, this is like, if you don't have anything here, just go ahead and click on add new pop-up. All right, it'll bring you to this page, and let me just show you a few things here. The first thing you're gonna need to do is create a database, okay? Click on that, and I already have it created, so it's not gonna do anything, but it'll be like a white page saying create a database and all that stuff. So create a database first, and then right here just name the pop-up, okay? Don't worry, you're the only one that's gonna see this. Right now I'm just gonna put test, or let's just go ahead and name it something, YouTube tutorial, because I want to show you something pretty cool here. WP Lapdance redirect, this I never use this. Basically this is just right after the people see your pop-up, it redirects them to any website in the world that you want them to. So, right here you would put your website, but I'm not going to do that. Now, this is the cool option that I'm loving that Devon Brown, I mean, he really took this to priority. I talk to him all the time, and he really wanted this to make it work. Like, basically with the old pop-up, the exit pop-up pretty much was on every single page, and that was sort of like a problem because there's some pages that you really don't want to show the exit pop-up, right? So it's pretty cool. So he gave you that option, right? Look at this. You could do the site-wide, which means on every single page, or only on certain pages. And I'm loving this feature, okay? Because the way I look at it, right, like let's say this is a YouTube tutorial. I'm showing people how to do a video tutorial on YouTube, and I've got an affiliate link for a particular product or whatever, right? Well, on that particular page on my blog, I want to show just a pop-up that'll lead them to that particular product. You know, I don't know if you understand what I'm saying, you know, so now you can create an exit pop-up that'll give some extra bonuses for that particular page and that particular tutorial or whatever, or post, okay, which is so awesome. I love this idea. And I'll show you in a sec what to do with this here, because you're going to need to get this here, all right, this little string of code that you're going to put in your post. But I'll show you how to do that in a sec. Let me show you how to do the rest of it. Right here, how often do you want the pop-up to appear? Okay, I usually go ahead and put it like days, all right, every 3 to 7 days, okay? I like to do 3. What this does is, if you've got a heavily traffic-driven website where a lot of people are coming in all the time, you're going to have those loyal readers, the people who come in there like a lot, and you don't want the pop-up to show up every single time, because if they're a loyal fan of yours, it'll get kind of tiring. So, you know, if you put it like 3 to 7 days, then they'll only see it like every 3 days or every 7 days, and it won't annoy them. Okay, and I love this option that he put here, because this is one of my biggest here. I have a lot of people coming to my website that are repeat readers, repeat visitors, you know, and they tell me that, you know, they hate seeing the same thing over and over and over again. Anyways, I like to set it at 3, but, you know, maximum 7. All right, so right here, I like to use this one, fancy pop-up. It just looks really nice. You could use this one, but with my experience and my testing, my split testing, this one always works better. Okay, now right down here, I always choose this one, show in the middle of the screen, and use the light box effect. Okay, I don't do anything else. All right, then I go down here to the width. Now this one you're gonna have to play with here, because depending on your video or whatever message, then that's how you determine the width of your box. Okay, now my videos are usually 320 by 200, so this little box I'm gonna want 440 by I don't know, 380. Okay, and you could edit this, so if you don't like the way it looks, you could always come back here and play with it. Okay, now right down here, I don't do anything with this stuff here. The background, okay, I put this at white. All right, it's usually FFFF right there. Oh, let me try to get this as close to white as possible, but I really like it. There you go. All right, and that's how I like it. Border style, depending on what you want, I like to go ahead and make my border style solid, and the thickness 2 pixels. All right, you'll see in a second how it looks like. It'll pretty much look like this here, this little box right here, and this is how I like it to look. Then that's pretty much all I do there, guys. That's all I do. You can play with all these other little features, but I'm not really that techie, so I just stick to the simplest things, and that's it. Okay, and then right here is where you would add your HTML. I already have a code here, which is this one, and I put this here. Okay, now here's a little trick, guys. I know you could do this little stuff here, the breakers and the centers with these paddings here, but like I said, I'm not that technical with this stuff, so it's just easier for me to go ahead and put this here, put a bracket there. This is just a breaker line, and then center everything. What this does, it properly sets the pop-up to, you know, to be like in the center of the whole box thing. Okay, and then that's pretty much it right there. Okay, and then you just go ahead and click on save changes. Okay, and that's it. Now right here, you see this here, you see where it says YouTube tutorial? That is its own little pop-up. And remember, we only want it on specific pages. All right, I'm loving this, what Devon did with this. Okay, right now it's not going to show on any page, none, because I set it on only certain pages. So here's what you're going to do now. Okay, you take this string of code, copy it, all right, and you go back here, either create the post while you're creating it, or if you already have one, all right, like let's go ahead and put it on one of my video stuff. Let me see, getting easy video player to work. Let's go ahead and put it on this one. Let's go ahead and put edit. Okay, And all you're gonna do is pretty much just put it anywhere here on this tag. As soon as this loads here, just go ahead and put it anywhere. Just go ahead and put it right at the bottom. Your guys are not going to see it, so don't even worry about it, okay? Your visitors, this is only you. You're the only one that's gonna see that, all right? So that's pretty much it. I'm gonna go ahead and click on update, and then we're gonna go to the page and see if it works, okay? And my thing doesn't want to work with me. It's like really slow, this internet thing. It's, you know, I try to make my super quick video tutorials quick, but it always ends up being longer. All right, let's go ahead and preview changes and check it out real quick. All right, here we go. Let it load here, and let's go ahead and try to exit. And right there you have it. You see, folks, let me go ahead and put that in pause there. But you see right there, folks, I mean, that is perfect, and I love this. Now, this particular pop-up will only pop up on that page. That's it. It will not pop up on any other page. And I'm loving that, because now you could really super target your niche, your tutorial, or whatever. You see, like let me go ahead and exit out of here. This video tutorial is on Easy Video Player and on WP Lapdance. So I'm gonna go ahead and create a pop-up with a video giving something, a bonus or something for getting Easy Video Player and WP Lapdance. You know, I'm just giving ideas here, guys. You know, and I love that now I can really play with it. And guys, really, all you gotta do is just think outside the box, and it's endless. I mean, it's limitless what you can do with this. You know, I mean, it becomes more super targeted. I can't wait to start testing it out, driving tons of traffic to these pages, because now I'm really gonna, it becomes really targeted. I mean, I don't know how else I could say it. All right, so let me just go back here again here and go to the, let me go here to WP Lapdance version 2.0. If by chance you don't want it anymore, guys, let me just show you how to turn it on and off. And I love this about this new feature as well. Okay, right here, as you add new pop-ups for new pages, it'll come up all up here. All right, so if you want to edit up any particular one, just go click on it, and it'll bring you to the settings of that. If you want to turn it off, guys, here's easy. Okay, just go ahead and do that. You know, that's it. I had asked Devon to go ahead and put off there for us. You know, it'll be easier to know what it does. But that's all you gotta do. Just go ahead and click on that little thing, go all the way down, and save changes. All right. Now you can easily delete it by Exodus, but see, I like to turn things on and off because, you know, with the way split testing goes, you may get a surge of traffic that'll click on it, you know, and then all of a sudden people will stop clicking on it. And when you notice people stop clicking on it, then you want to turn it off. But you always want to leave it there, because if it worked for you well, then you're going to want to have the option to turn it back on. And then all you got to do is just go ahead and click on certain pages, you know. Or if you want the whole website, just go ahead and click on site-wide. You know, and there's just so much that you can do with this, guys. But that's pretty much it, man. Those are some of the cool features that it has, and I'm loving WP Lapdance. Thank you, Devon Brown. You are the man. Okay, so anyways, that's my super quick, or so-called super quick video tutorial. I know I went longer than 5 minutes here, but I hope you enjoyed the video tutorial, and I hope you get some use out of it, guys. And if you already have version 1.0, just go to the members back office, and Devon Brown has automatically have it available right there for you. And if you don't have it, then I highly suggest you get it. It's dirt cheap. You know, Devon doesn't want to make a killing with this, really. He just wants to help a lot of people out, try to improve their marketing efforts, and that's what I love about them. So, you know, if you don't have it, you're missing out. I highly suggest you get it, you know, and that's pretty much it. Okay, I'm gonna go on and shut this out, head out and enjoy my birthday. And Joey Kissimmee, peace. I love it for free, and I'll see you on the next super quick video tutorial.